All right, welcome, friends, to a brand new episode of Beauty Unlock the podcast, where we uncover the truths behind the beauty, health, and wellness industry and the standards that shape our lives. I'm Carissa, and today we're delving into a compelling topic. Are we all going to end up with the same face? Have you ever heard the term Instagram face? Let's get into it. Look around at the faces you see daily. Notice anything peculiar? Eyes tilting up uniformly towards the hairline, perfectly puckered pouts, cheekbones that seem to jut out dramatically. If these details escape you, you might already be immersed in the trend. But if you do see it, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself swept up in it. Because in 2024, beauty has become a homogeneous ideal, one that none of us can escape. The face of today's digital icons like Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Bella Hadid has laid the groundwork for a new beauty industry complex, says Ellen Atlanta, author of the new book Pixie Flesh: How Toxic Beauty Culture Harms Women. The result is a culture of homogeneous beauty in which women covet each other's features and strive for ideals that can only be achieved through augmentation, normalizing injectable procedures, cosmetic surgery, photo editing, and filter use in order to achieve the look, all of which have become increasingly accessible over the past decade. If you're in tune with pop culture, you might already be familiar with the term Instagram face. Actually, fun story. When I was researching for this episode, I came across this article and it said Instagram face. And I was like, why do I know what that is, but I've never heard the term before? Like, what is that? Like, the picture immediately jumped into my mind. And I was like, I know what Instagram face is, but what the hell is it? Like, I know it, I've seen it, but I don't know what the term means. Fear not, my love buckets, I'm going to tell you exactly what it means. Coined by writer Gio Tolentino in a 2019 viral piece for The New Yorker, this term describes this single cyborgian, I'm not too sure, look that young women were rushing to plastic surgeons for. It's a young face with poreless skin and high, plump cheekbones, Tolentino writes. It has cat like eyes, long, exaggerated lashes, a small, neat nose, and full, lush lips. Back then, it seemed a novelty, relevant to a few celebrity faces and some high profile influencers. 5 years later, Instagram face has become an offline reality, so ingrained in our culture that it no longer feels unusual. Today, numerous filters available on social media platforms show users how their faces would appear with various plastic surgeries. This trend, which both mocks and normalizes the surgically enhanced aesthetic, includes filters that give users comically large lips. Hmm. Mm. Mm. The use of digital enhancement on social media is now so prevalent that people reshape their faces and bodies using filters and apps, thinking it's normal, says cosmetic surgeon Dr. Paul Banwell. You can quickly create a new version of yourself that you see in the mirror every day. Because these filters and edits are the norm among influencers and celebrities, they are altering global perceptions of beauty ideals. But what procedures are people actually opting for? According to the British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, or BAAPS or BAPS, 93% of all cosmetic procedures in 2023 were performed on women. While breast augmentation and reduction were the most popular surgeries, eyelid surgery or blepharoplasty surprisingly made the list. This procedure was also popular among men, who favored rhinoplasty and ear correction surgery or otoplasty. Face and neck lift surgeries saw an increase, becoming the sixth most popular treatment overall. Additionally, Botox and dermal fillers, both of which can significantly alter one's appearance, are becoming more popular. UK dentists have reported a significant increase in demand. A 2022 BAPS audit recorded 6,639 Botox treatments by its members, a 124% increase from the previous year. What's even more concerning is the source of inspiration for these procedures. Previously, people would ask to look like a specific celebrity, says Dr. Banwell. But now they show me edited photos on their phones and say, this look gets me the most likes and followers. Can we achieve this in real life? My God. I'm tired of editing my pictures. They want to resemble their filtered selves, which is shocking. Oh, my. These filters create unrealistic looks. They enlarge the eyes, change face shapes, and remove imperfections that natural faces can't hide. Faces wouldn't be able to show any emotion. I mean, what is happening? Today's requests extend far beyond mainstream treatments. There are procedures that many wouldn't even consider possible or necessary. Look at surgery trends on Instagram or TikTok, and you'll find thousands of videos speculating on what procedures celebrities have undergone. From cheek enhancements and brow lifts to buccal fat removal and eyelash transplants, the options are numerous. Canthopexy, also known as fox eye surgery, lifts the outer corners of the eyes to create a more elongated, cat-like appearance. These procedures contribute to the single cyborgian look that Tolentino described. I think what's most damaging in the cosmetic industry is the pursuit of a singular beauty type, says Dr. Mark Solomus, a TV plastic surgeon from Channel 4's 10 Years Younger, and ITV's The Price of Perfection. Clinics might offer the same treatment to all patients, regardless of whether it suits them. Treatment should be tailored to the individual to achieve the best personal outcome. It's a challenging ethical responsibility for surgeons. I try to stick to my beliefs that we offer bespoke and tailored services that enhance and improve the patient based on their unique facial features, as no two faces are the same, adds Dr. Solomus. This isn't easy when people see filtered and edited faces on Instagram and think that that's the new normal. But there is no normal or perfect face for everyone. Beauty standards are like fashion. They come and go. When it comes to surgery, the results are often permanent. There are wider societal implications too. Pursuing a single beauty standard fosters unrealistic ideals, leading to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem for those who don't fit the mold, says plastic surgeon Dr. Fadi Hamadani. It also perpetuates harmful stereotypes and biases, especially affecting marginalized communities, and can drive people to risky behaviors to conform. Ellen Lanta sees it as a capitalistic tactic. A globalized beauty standard creates exclusive ideals that everyone feels pressured to achieve, and it's a form of collective oppression, a way to keep us in line, she explains. Uniformity has historically been used as control and subordination. By conforming to identical faces, we lose our individuality and humanity. It's more than aesthetics. It's a political act that hinders self-definition and strips us of agency. The rise in non-invasive treatments offering similar results to surgical ones, using lasers, radiofrequency, and microneedling, has made achieving a modified look easier. We have seen increased requests for face tight, which tightens and contours the skin using radiofrequency technology, while Morpheus 8 combines microneedling with radiofrequency to improve skin texture, adds Dr. Hamadani. Both treatments are versatile across different skin types and ages, delivering noticeable results with minimal discomfort or recovery time. While this accessibility can be seen as positive, people can achieve their desired look without major surgery. It might also worsen the core issue. As these aesthetics become more attainable, the standard for beauty rises even higher, moving further from reality. Ultimately, solving this problem requires a societal shift in our perception of beauty. Instead of celebrating a single aesthetic seen on Instagram, we should champion individuality and unique facial features. Societal pressures and media portrayal significantly shape beauty ideals, impacting self-esteem and mental well-being, warns plastic surgeon Dr. Vahe Karamyan. Encouraging self-acceptance and embracing diverse beauty standards is crucial for healthier perceptions of beauty. The solution lies in visibility. We need to see faces on our screens that represent those we see in our daily lives, not those crafted by surgeons in Los Angeles or by overpriced estheticians. If we don't, the term Instagram face might become obsolete. Soon, anyone who has undergone treatments will blend in, and the rest of us will be the exceptions. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Beauty Unlocked, the first episode back. So whether you've noticed it before or are going to notice it now, Instagram face is kind of a thing. Now, in previous episodes, we talked about Snapchat dysmorphia, and I highly recommend you re-listen to that episode. I've also added a Wikipedia link that talks about Snapchat dysmorphia, so check it out. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember, my love buckets, that beauty comes in all forms, shapes, sizes, skin tones, hair textures, and our individuality is what truly makes us unique. Stay tuned for more episodes, my loves, and remember to stay hydrated, wear that SPF, and you'll hear from me real soon. Bye!
Make it clap, clap, clap. Make it 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 clap.